on, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey fucking Pipes. Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Woke up this morning. It was 58 degrees in my master bedroom suite. I sleep with the back door open. You know what I mean? And the thermostat was set to cool. 68 degrees. So let's just say it was a little brisk. And Mrs. Pipes was bundled under the covers. But she can handle it. She's used to it. You know, I like sleeping in the cold. I got a problem with the summer times though, because I like it to be like 64 degrees while I'm sleeping, and then you got to deal with, like, you know, condensation, this thing called condensation. Nonetheless, I had a meeting last night with my my tax preparer and accountant. I am not looking forward to writing Uncle Sam a fat fucking check. And my accountant goes, "You gotta stop making too much money." I'm like, what the fuck you mean? You know what? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I am going to go for an extension because I don't like parting with my cash. And it's a sizable number, and it's not writing a check. You know, everything is electronic these days. You file electronically, and then they haven't even processed your return yet, but they took the money out. You know that? They're very quick in taking their money. And I am just looking forward to the day in the near future, that the IRS is abolished. Yep, abolished. And the IRS, which is the Internal Revenue Service, is going to be replaced by the External Revenue Service. These countries that export to us, that we import to, or is it vice versa? They need to be paying. Just saying. They need to be paying. I believe that we have a great commander-in-chief running the show right now. And it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before we are really winning. And we will be the most successful and prosperous and wealthiest country in the universe. Because, you know, the next fight is going to be like colonization of the moon or Mars, you know. And thank God for my boy Elon. Yesterday, I also got some news. My mother, who's in her late 80s, she has cancer, and thankfully, it's been caught on early, and the prognosis is good. But it also, you know, it reminds you that life can be taken away from you, you know, in a blink of an eye, a snap of a finger. So, as those who celebrate the upcoming Jewish holiday of Passover, let us reflect on all of the things that God has given us, has done for us, that we do for each other. Good stuff, you know. Don't neglect to reflect. Ooh, that looks. Don't neglect to reflect. I like that. I really do like that. It's a good phrase. Maybe I should trademark it. Just like that Mike Rowe guy, he stole my slogan. Make the trades great again. That was me, bitch. I said it first. So, what the fuck? Oh, here's another one. Look at this. You think the sheriff evicted him? It's like he's got his whole, all his worldly possessions and 3 shopping carts. Man, that's gangster right there. So I'm driving to my next service call. I was heading to the shop. You know, I did my one service call today, recorded some content. I was going to stop by the supermarket. I was going to get get some rolls. I like rolls from the supermarket, Kaiser rolls from the supermarket, Food Town. I don't like the one from Stop and Shop. I really like the Chicago rolls from Publix, but unfortunately we don't have Publix here in the great communist state of New York. So I was on my way back to the shop, going to stop by the supermarket, and I got a notification to my phone that there's an emergency service call. We have a new residential client with a U.S. boiler Burnham Alpine. Found this on YouTube. Where else, right? And it's leaking water. It's been leaking water for a while, and his plumber keeps blowing him off. Oh, this plumber's not blowing him, right? Come on, made you laugh. Come on, I made you laugh. Admit it. So, yeah, that's that. Tomorrow, Daniel, Peter, and I, let me use the right English grammar. Tomorrow morning, Daniel, Peter, and I, we're leaving the shop at around 5 o'clock in the morning. And we are driving to Upstate New York. I can't believe this. We're driving to Upstate New York, and we're going to go to this YouTube subscribers investment property. It's a multi-family home. We are going to put in 2 Whale McLean EG35 gas-fired steam boilers with domestic tankless coils. They are almost completely prefabricated. We built them because they're knockdowns. What that means is that they come, in a box. Everything comes in a box. So, except the cast iron block, but everything else comes in a box, and you have to build it. It's called a knockdown. So, over the last week, we're every day we're doing a little bit more on these things. Sitting in the shop, and we also piped in all of the near boiler piping with threaded, 2-inch and steam fittings, cast iron steam fittings. So tomorrow we are going to be leaving around 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going to be driving to Upstate New York. We should be arriving probably around, I want to say, hopefully, if we can get out of Queens, on the Van Wyck. If I can get out of the Van Wyck before traffic sets, I think we can be there by 7:30, 8 o'clock. Because otherwise, if I'm sitting in the Van Wyck, I can kill an hour there, and I'm not going to get there till 8:39. So if we leave around 5:15, no later than 5:30, we'll be at the Van Wyck in 10 minutes, literally. And the Van Wyck at that time of day, even though it's always fucking congested, because there's always construction forever. For as long as I've been alive, there's always been construction on the Van Wyck. So if I can get off the Van Wyck and over the Whitestone into the Bronx, we can get there early. So we're taking out 2 gas-fired steam boilers that are by Slant Fin. They have tankless coils. We're going to put in 2 Whale McLeans in, and ideally, and I know the saying, we plan and God laughs, but I have 1 steam pipe to connect. I have 1 wet return condensate pipe to connect, 1 each. Gas to connect, right, which is right there. Low voltage, line voltage electrical, and venting. So, and domestic hot and cold water in each. But everything's already prefabbed. My tankless coil's already piped in with a mixing valve, to temper off the hot water coming out of the coil. It should be good. Should be. So hopefully, even with traffic coming back, we should be back in the shop at 3 o'clock. Should be. So I will be recording that. The property owner is actually quite anxious to see it. I've been sending him videos of the prefabrication process in our shop, setting it up. So it's quite exciting. And yes, if you have to even ask, then absolutely. The answer is absolutely. I already know what you're thinking. If I'm driving to upstate New York, and we're going to probably be driving for 5 hours round trip, the answer is yes, absolutely. I know the question you're asking. I'm not going to say it, but let's just say that what the hell's going on here? Let's just say that you get what you pay for when you hire Mikey fucking Pipes. All right? Don't get it twisted. You get what you pay for when you hire Mikey fucking Pipes. I leave no stone unturned. I believe in using quality material and products. And the only thing that I wanted to do, but he told me no, was put in not putting a valve in, but for temper off the hot water coming off the coil. You're putting a valve in, but not the valve I wanted to put in, because he doesn't want to spend $140 each to do that. I'm like, all right, it is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm right down the block for my next service call. Thanks for letting me rant and rave, be my therapy. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. I wouldn't be here without you. And if there's anything you'd like me to discuss or talk about, feel free to comment me in the comment section down below, or let me get your thoughts and feedback in an email, what have you. I typically respond to every single message and comment as well. So catch you in the next one. Be well, God bless, stay safe.